What's up, YouTubers? One and all, my name is 19. The frag. I always mess up on these ones. My name is Fateless1987, and today we're gonna be unboxing not one, but two board games: Space Marine Adventures and Warhammer 40,000 Fireteam. Let's go with Fireteam first. Here. So we're just gonna move that out of the way. So obviously this is the packaging, and my God, this is actually brand new. Like, this is new for November. New, this November actually. Of course, it's 2 players, so I gotta find out some way to house rule it for gameplay reasons. Although I'm not sure you can ever play Warhammer as a Then again, I guess you could just use very, very intricate house rules, but oh well. So here's the back of the box. Warhammer 40,000 Fireteam, the tactical game of squad command for 2 players. Each player commands a fireteam of elite operatives sent to complete a vital mission behind enemy lines. To achieve your objectives and seize victory, you must make the most of your warriors' unique skills and stratagems, as well as their firepower. Do you have what it takes? So, scrap. Obviously, we got... I gotta take this off so you can see the entire thing. Come on, open. Fragment. That's it. I had enough. On the roll! Got frag. I'm covering the camera on that one. That's it. I had enough. On the roll! There we go. Just like that. Yes, I just did reference Captain America Civil War, but what the frag ever. The box already looks real good. Look at that. Oh my God, this is hard doing it with 2 hands. Let's just. There we go. There we go. Come on, get off. Get off my board game. Okay, so this is it. They are easy to build. We're going to be building them later, but for the time being, it's just the unboxing. As you can clearly see, there's a lot of different things here. So, according to this, these are supplied unpainted. Painted examples are shown at actual size, so I'd like to see how that goes. Note, I do not like painting them. I do not even have the materials to paint them at the moment, so there's that. So, here we go with the following. The contents are, well, these first 3 lines are actually the miniatures you get. Primaris Assault and Intercessors, Necron Warriors, and Necron Canoptech Scarab Swarms. God, I gotta really learn all my Warhammer lingo. In fact, I never actually really bought one of these for myself until this game. So we get 1 double-sided board, game board, 1 20-page rulebook, 14 dice, 6 stratagems, 12 mission cards, 22 data cards, 12 targets of opportunity, 10 special issue war gear, 18 special operations, and 85 tokens. This is going to be a big one. I'm going to see what's exactly inside. Also, skill level 2. Unpainted miniatures, assembly required. Glue not required, thankfully, because I don't have glue, but tools are required. So I might have to build this later on in a different video and a different setting. For the time being, there's that. And this is the sides of the box. Seriously, the same guy on all 4 sides. Wow. Okay, so now that it's officially unwrapped, let's just get it out of the way. Already right off the bat, we get the big tile that's keeping it all stuffed in there. No wonder it's not flush. So, yes, we do get this tile. We're going to unwrap it. Oh! It's not just the tile as well. It's also the tokens. It's also the tokens. Look at that. So, we're going to unwrap that. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a doozy, you know what I mean? Alright. I'm up. All of you out. Thank God, I really make a mess of the table twice today. Wow. So this is the first sheet of tokens. Seems like there's might be, I don't know, maybe that's all 85? Nope, I don't think so, but we'll find out. And this is the entire board, the first board. So this is it folded. I like how it looks, I'm sure. Look at that. And then this is how you unfold it. Look at that. That's gonna be a big one. That's big. And that's like, that's crazy big. Look at that. This is a table big enough, I think, if I clear all that stuff off. Yes, I'm using a Doom and a package box for like elevation for my camera. But this is it. This is the back of the thing. Just look at this. It looks pretty good. So now I'm really wondering, should I get terrain miniatures already? I'm still thinking about that. So you might see them in a later video. You're definitely going to see something else in a later video besides these two board games. But for the time being, there's that. Note, these two board games will be split into two different videos just for the sake of time and sake of space on my damn phone. So there's that. So just fold this back up. And put that there for now. These tokens we're going to punch... Well, I already punched two. Nope. I punched 5 of them out. 5. Nope, 6. Alright, we just punched the first 6 out. Alright. So these are the first tokens. No exactly what they are yet, but we'll find out when we read the rule book. Or when we learn the rules and all that. So there's the first 6 tiles. Or tokens. I'm just going to put them off to the side as well. Just put them off the side. These are obviously the damage tokens. This is pretty much all 85 tokens here, I guess. So we're just going to keep counting them, because why not? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I seriously gotta figure out what these tokens are. But we'll find out when we read the rule book. 13, the timer. Look at that, we got a timer token. 14, 15. These are most likely the Necron and Ultramarine tokens. Look at those. And they have 2 different symbols on the back, apparently. Okay, so that is... That's 13, that's 17. Yeah, we got 17 so far. We got 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. Let's just start with that. So, yes, all of these are tokens as well. So 31, and yes, we actually have all 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. I'm going to say that multiplying 4 by 8, 32, so 47, 32, that will leave, why am I doing math here? I don't freaking know. 79, yep, 85, it is in fact 85, so let's just finish this, let's just continue. So, why'd I do that? Because sometimes I really don't like pieces missing, but I guess that's basically how it comes, so. Also, there's barely any unboxing videos on YouTube with this close. And since I'm still inexperienced at YouTube, let's just say that this is pretty much the best. Rather this in full HDMI format than just simply blurry and from far and not very up close, you know what I mean. That's one thing I don't like about most unboxings. Like, they don't show the intricate details that deep. So, there's that. Show off the side. Now we get the Fireteam rulebook. Even includes something from Warhammer in the back as well. Oh, should have known. Should have known. And technically buying this basically makes me think, basically is basically Games Workshop saying, "Welcome to the hobby of Warhammer. Please enjoy your stay for as long as possible, because I'm going to tell you right now, it's expensive." And of course, we get the Worlds of Warhammer right here right off the bat. So we'll look at this first. I don't think anyone barely looks at this one, but this is just for newcomers. By the way, I'm not into this Warhammer, I'm into these two, which is basically this. So we get the Recruit Edition. We get Kill Team, which is basically, Fireteam is basically a younger, streamlined, easier version of Kill Team. And look at all that. So I'm just gonna let you look at that for a little bit. By the way, there's both of them there for reads there for you. I'm doing this anyway, besides the fact that I don't like these ones. I really don't. I'm not used to these ones. Of course, any diehard Warhammer fan will be of any Warhammer, but I'm a diehard Warhammer 40,000 fan. Not an Age of Sigmar fan. And it's fourth why I have at least one Warhammer app on my phone. And of course, we get like a little, look at that. Look at that. Underworld's basically, wow. Okay. So just keep looking at those. By the way, Blitzbowl. I'm always wondering what it looks like, but nah. Now that I think about it, Blitzbowl is just something I wouldn't really be into. And of course, we get everything about how to find more stuff for it. So, of course, Warhammer Community, Games Workshop, and White Dwarf. So basically, I've actually been to those three websites in the past week and a half, multiple times. So, there's that. I'm guessing I'm going to get that book again when I get inside that box. I don't know. But anyways, here's Fireteam and the rule book. Obviously, we're getting an introduction right away. I mean, you can easily download this rule book. I don't know, but this is basically what we're getting. Yeah, we're getting into rule book. Oh, that's an initiative token. Okay. A control objective control tokens. 4 double-sided play tokens. 1 turning point activation. Victory point wound. Stratagem, target opportunity, war gear, 12 missions. So basically, we're getting like a little campaign here. Lol. 14 dice, turn tracker. This is basically what the game's supposed to be set up as. We're gonna just skim through this a little bit. But what's really important is at the back, because of course we get campaign, how to play a campaign. We'll look at that later. But what's really here is an entire lore piece. We get lore, ladies and gentlemen. Lore. And of course, we're supposed to get lore by looking at these things. Yo, look at this. So there's that. And this is pretty much every single miniature you're going to get in here. But these you get separately. Thankfully, there actually is, they're actually still on sale. Not on sale, but they're still available to buy. And all these miniatures you get, such as this one, this one, this one, and this one. All 4 of these, you can actually get in 4 different expansions. And get this, they work well with this game, because that's the reason why. And they're $40 a piece. So, you want to spend about $160, that's fine. I'd rather spend it little by little, you know what I mean? Also, no offense, but I'm not going to get Flicking Blade or Capic Eagles. I'm just going to go straight for Stealth Team Quick Strike and Bad Lads. That's it. Well, that's all the things I'm going to go for. Like I said, you can easily download this rulebook later. And of course, here's assembling all the miniatures, of which I'm going to need tools for. Yeah. And here's the back. Here's weapon rules and reference. So, there's that. Just put that there to the side. Okay. Now it's time to get out the big stuff. Alright. So this is what wasn't contained in here. So we get 3 decks. Deck 1, Deck 2, and Deck 3. Okay, my mistake. Deck 1, according to the back of this. Deck 2, Deck 3. I wonder what Deck 3 looks like. Oh, of course. It's not only the initiatives, it's also the missions. Should have known. So, this is what it looks like. And just take a look at that. Also, I gotta unpack them. God. Let's take a look at 3 first, since it's clearly the one I'm going for first. So, let's just open this up on camera, because it's better that way. Make sure not to chip any paint or anything. God. And shit, I already chipped something on the card. What the fuck? Well done, me. Well done. Wow, this is surprisingly thick. Look at this. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Yep, all very scraps. What the fuck? So first up is the okay, let's pull this down a little bit. First up is the Assault Intercessor Squad Gideon. And of course, Sergeant Gideon. And we also get the 4 different Assault Intercessors. On the back is stratagems. Yes, strategy. Because it's just a strategy game. So, just take a look at that. Pause it if you like. Like I said, every single unboxing I do will have this type of format. So, and I've actually said that in my last unboxing videos as well. Thankfully, there's nothing gonna go wrong with this video, thankfully. I think I might just fucking jinx that, but oh well. So, Get Crusher's Bad Lads. Of course, there's Get Crusher. There's the Ammo Runts. My god, it looks like a freaking midget troll or something. I don't know what the fuck to call that. And of course, we get the Knob with Slugger and Chopper. Nog with Slugger and Power Claw. And Knob with Combat Scorcher. Which basically, a Slugger is a gun. A Chopper is a either axe or sword. Power Claw is of course a Power Claw. And a Combat Scorcher is basically a machine gun flamethrower. That's basically what it is. And of course, here's the back of that. Get stuck in, lads. And wag. So apparently they're writing it like, of course. Okay, so we got the Capic Eagles. So we get Tempster Hank Boltarkus, Tempster Scion with Plasma Gun, Scion with Hotshot Laser Gun, and with Scion with Hotshot Volley Gun. Hotshot. Why the frag you bring Transformers? I'm kidding. Okay, the point is, I don't think this is going to be something I'll be really into. And it seemed like they're dividing this up somehow in a way that wasn't supposed to be, but I guess it kind of works. So, there's that. Deathless Destroyers. We got the Gauss Flayers and the Gauss Reapers, and the Canoptech Scarab Swarms. Oh, by the way, there's their faction symbol at the bottom if you haven't noticed. It seems like, yeah, this is actually... Yeah, they're different, just so you know. I don't know exactly what exactly they are for Assault Intercessor. I think that these are Ultramarines, I think. These are Astarted Militarium. Orcs, as you can tell. Necron. These are Harlequins, which is basically a type of Eldari species. How do I know that? I just looked it up about... I've been looking it up for quite a while, so I pretty much know some of this stuff. My god, I really need to get back to the Warhammer lore. I haven't really been in Warhammer ever since 2013, and that's saying a lot. So, of course, I'll be doing that. If I'm staying still, sorry, I'm not, but hey, at least you're still seeing the card. Moving on. So we got the Flickering Blade now. And that includes Troopmaster Anadara. My god, he sounds like Star Wars names. What the fuck? With Neuro Disruptor and Harlequin's Blade. Shrieking Pistol, Harlequin's Caress. Shrieking Pistol, Blade. Shrieking Pistol, and Kiss. Is that some... I'm guessing that's some sort of sword or something. Or a stabby thing. I don't know. A dagger, I guess. But, that's basically it. You want to look at that, go on. I'm not really working on this one. And like I said, the other one I'm going to plan on getting is Stealth Team Quick Strike. I've actually been a lot into mechs. Just if you haven't noticed, I talk a lot about Transformers and type of stuff. My YouTube channel's profile pic literally is of Transformers, so you could basically guess that I'm really simping for either bad guys that are real well known or basically mech type creatures and type of stuff. So of course, I'll be getting Tau, the Tau, I think. I think that's what they're called, the Tau or the Tail or something. I don't know exactly what they're called. So we got the Shazver Quick Strike, MP7 Marker Drone, and XV-25 Stealth Suit Shashui. I really don't know how. Just shout out in the comments exactly how the frack to say those names, really. So there's that. And that's all the stratagems. So now, time for the missions. And this is basically spoilers, just so you haven't noticed. Here we go. First up is Power Up. As you can tell, it utilizes the board real well. Also, every single back of the missions is this, just so you know. So that's so you don't get worried that I'm not showing the back of backs. So yeah, pretty much does that. So we got Power Up, Loot and Salvage. I mean, I guess I could probably put some of these into take some of the actual kill zone kill team game missions and turn into something. I don't know. I really don't know. But anyways, here's this. Alright, moving on. We got Uplink. I'm most likely gonna be looking at these big time after this is over. It's just an unboxing, so please look at it, and then I'll look at it at my own time. Seriously, this is what we're doing here. Critical Escalation. Wow, this is getting big. So far, it's only using one side of the board at the moment. Seek and Destroy. This is basically deathmatch, basically. That's basically what this one is. This is deathmatch. Dawn Raid. So this should be the last one with this map before we get on to the next map. I guess. I mean there's not that much with the other map. What the hell? Okay. Alright, so anyway, Dawn Raid. Let's take a good look at that. Dual Strike. You can tell those are big things you need to notice. Down Satellite. I'm really thinking about getting terrain for this game. I don't care. So changing properties and priorities. So now we're really getting into 4 out of the 12 utilize the bottom of the map. Wow. Utilize the map that we saw at the beginning before I flipped it over. So in other words, the flipped over side is actually the top side. Okay. Sorry, I need to get a little closer. So there's that. Let me get Double Down. Where the hell is my watch? I need to figure out what time it is. Whether or not my camera will actually start, like, you know. So there's that. No Man's Land. It's basically like a fire rescue mission type thing. And finally, Smash and Grab. And that's it. That's all. That's deck 3. That's deck 3 for you. Flip it back over. My God. So there's that entire deck for you. Not bad for that to start off with. So I'm gonna put this here while we unpack number 2. Actually, you know what? No. Let's go with number 1. Let's start with that. Let's go with number 1. So let's go. Is there an easier way to open these? Yes, there is. I mean, there has to be. Oh, or a little hole for something, a little poke through. Yep, just like that. Boom. Alright, here we go. Sorry. I don't want to rip you, but I have to, so bye. So, here we go. Let's start off with the back card, because obviously that's something you need to look at. And that is the turn marker. And clearly... Okay, apparently my phone did run out of space, but luckily it's still going to allow me to record more. So, here we go. We're just going to streamline this like if this never happened. Alright, back to this. Just basically both same on both sides. So, there's that. I can really tell that if I download like these are really going to get big. So, there's that. So, here we go. By the way, the backs of all these cards, well, just look like... Sorry, I gotta zoom out a little bit like this. They look like that. Oh, here we go. Here we go with Sergeant Gideon. Wounds 16. I'm guessing the wounds basically is your health. Which I'm kind of glad for. But that's a lot in truth. Look at that. And it seems like you get stratagems for pretty much every single unit you're going to get. So, what's that? Let's take a look at that. Assault Intercessor. Oh, notice the number in the bottom, 4. I'm guessing that's the number of miniatures. Which most likely, yeah, it most likely is. It's the number of miniatures. So we get Crusher now. The biggest and the best. I like how they just use like just some normal incorrect grammar slang for their language. It's probably one of the reasons why I also like the orcs. I don't know. I mean, there's something about them. We got the Knob with Slugger and Chopper. Knob with Slugger and Power Claw. I am really gonna plan on getting one of these soon. I don't know which. I mean, I do know which, I just don't know which to get first. I might end up getting all of them in the end, but at the same time, I'm just gonna start with only the Orc and the Tau. Tao or something. Tall. I don't know how to say those, so there's that. I'm gonna look real hard into the Warhammer lore next time. Look, I mean, I don't know. So there's that. No, Wakamba Scruncher. Scorcher. Oh, excuse me. Bless me. Sorry. And then the Ammo Runt. Tempest Scion. yeah, I kind of figured out which ones were which, but without actually looking at in-depth boxing, because there's no such thing as in-depth unboxing for these games yet. This is gonna count as one of them. As you can clearly tell, there's some good stuff about it. So far, I see the one that has the most health, according to wounds, is hold on, I gotta put this down for a bit so I can look. Most health is, so far, every single orc except for the ammo runs. Those are the ones with the most health at the moment. With 20. So there's that. And the Necron Warriors, of course, have 8. So I guess that's kind of bad. So in other words, it might be easy for them to win unless you use some real good stratagems. But, I mean, why not? Then again, probably just for their... There's a lot than just their health, just so you know. Yeah. Sorry, actually, you want to take a look at that one again? Alright, we're done with that one. Go look at this one. Harlequins. At this point, I'm just trying to get through them as much as possible. I mean, I also got cards to go through, and on top of that, still gotta find out what's left in the box. So it seems like that's it. Oh, now we're gonna match X25 and the Quick Strike 20. So obviously these are the big hitters, which will make sense that they're in the same fight then. Thank God. And take a look at that. Yep, kind of figure it'd be close to 6 or 7 or something like that. And that's basically it. And of course we got the timer card as well, so that's all. That is all. So now what we gotta do is we gotta open the final pack of cards. Open the final pack, here we go. Find a good place to like puncture. That'll work. Little puncture. Don't break the card. Don't break the card. Okay. So, this is where it's going to get a little long, probably. Because this is the biggest deck we got at this point. I think. Yeah, this is it. This is the final card. This is the final deck. Here we go. Alright, first up, we're going to go on to the combat booster. Also, back of the cards just look like this. So, we're going to get that first off. So, at the combat booster, just take a look at that. Cytoscope. Oh, this is the war gear right now, by the way, if you haven't noticed. Restoratives. hidden traps. Prototype munitions. Let's straighten that out. Artillery strike. Advanced stealth system. Tracker round. Deflector field. Powered shot. Okay, now here we go with the next ones, which is the back of them. These are the target of opportunity cards. According to the back of the box, it said there was 18 of them, I guess. So let's go look for them, I think. I gotta double check. At this point, I don't really care. So here we go. Control the battlefield. Take the high ground. Oh my god, don't. No. No. It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! You underestimate my abilities! Don't try it! Ah! I don't know what that hell was. I mean, why not? When you see the opportunity, you take it or you die. Simple as that. Or, in a more friendlier term, you let someone else take the other opportunity and have all the fame while you get nothing. Yeah. Maintain position. Maintain your position. Behind enemy lines. Oh my god. Reminds me of one of those lines from Transformers: The Extinction. I don't remember which stuff. So let's just keep on going. Clean kill. There's that. Act of bravery. Fragging, why does it keep turning? Make it personal. In all my years of conquest, violence, it was never personal. I mean, why not? Dare say why not for that one. Total annihilation. Spread out. Take cover. It's all up to you. Priority target. Okay, here we got some different ones now. This most likely is... special operations. So we get a lot of different operations here. So here we go. The Fangs of the Faithful. So obviously there's that. Marksman's Honor. The Emperor's Laurels. So there's the first three operations. First, special, and final. So there's that. Oh, now I see. These are for each of the 6 teams. No wonder. Team leaders. Oh, okay. Stunning introduction. A stunning tale. The perfect performance. MKV Mortis Power Pack. Yep, this is most likely gonna have to deal with I'm looking forward a little bit. This is most likely have to do with the quick strike battle, because that's most likely what it is. Nope, it's the Scions. Wow. And so now that I think about it, it's like, no, it's not exactly in the same order. Wow. Also, that was way too zoomed in. Decimus Pattern Carapace Armor. True Grit. Speaking of which, I still might have to watch that. I still gotta watch that film. If I'm gonna be a fan of some of the stuff, I don't even know. The Harvester. Here comes the Necrons. Priority orders. By the way, sorry, I forgot. And scare control node. Find a squid. Squig. Yep, this is the orcs already. Extra choppy bits. Boss hat. That's it. That's all it says on the card. Nothing says, I'm the boss, like a shiny new hat. That's, wow. That is the card. That's hilarious right there. Now I'm definitely gonna get the orcs for this one. Emergency exfil jetpack system. Yep, here we go. The tail. And now I realize that it does match well. The orcs versus the tail does match, so I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get those two. And I might as well get the orcs first, because obviously, why the fuck not? Almost 19 minutes. We gotta speed this up, because honestly, it's gonna start to cut me off soon. I don't know why my videos can't run forever, you know? I mean, not forever, but like enough to last me an entire unboxing without having to split it in half. By the way, just click. Alright. Advanced stealth system. And finally, pure time data engrams. And that's it. Those are all the cards. Every single one of them. Now it's time for the finale, most likely. It's basically... Get under here. So we get to open all of this shit. Look at that. Look at it. Look at this crap. Look at it. So we already got that. And we get this. This is all the Necrons. This is all the Space Marines. Or Ultramarines, or whatever. And then we get, of course... Oh, it's a good space to put stuff. Nice. Of course, we get every single base needed. And then 14 dice. Not opening it, because that's it. This has been really legit. I will be opening the next one in about an hour or so. So be prepared. In about an hour or so. So basically I'm going to go eat and all that. But in reality, you're going to be seeing this video most likely on... You're not going to be seeing the next video until the day after. I don't know. So, thank you so much for watching. Tune in next time for Space Marine Adventures Labyrinth of the Necrons. And something good's coming. I'm going to show you what that... I'll tell you what that is soon. Bye. Actually, no. Actually, we do one for this as well. Like, subscribe, comment, and as always, praise the Emperor.